And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as we begin tonight's ceremony, give a warm welcome to Sean Elliott.
Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to a very special night. I just want to thank all of you for staying so late. We know you could be doing some Christmas shopping or something, and my man already has tears in his eyes. It's too early for that. We're going to cut you down. We want to say a special thanks to Bob Brown Chevrolet. They're a big sponsor. They sponsored Avery Johnson for so many years here in San Antonio. Ruthie, I know you're around here. There she is. I'd also like to say hello to some special guests tonight. Peter Holt, our illustrious owner. Go ahead, Peter, you can stand up. And Governor Rick Perry. We also have a couple other guys you might know, Tim Duncan, Pop. Big Dave, Dave Robinson. And of course, all right, Red McCombs. Now, if you would please join me in welcoming Peter Holt and Governor Rick Perry.
Thank you all. Thank you for coming out. And I want to thank AJ and his family for coming. And I only have one thing to say, and then I'll introduce our governor of the great state of Texas. But Avery always used to call me Boss Man. And of course, I didn't know anything when I first showed up. So he and Pop and lots of other people taught me a lot of things about basketball. But the little general was the boss man. Give him a big round of applause, and I'm so proud to be here today. And I'm glad you're here, AJ. Yeah, he's the boss man. With that, I want to introduce our governor of the great state of Texas. Thank you, Rick Perry.
Thank you, Peter.
Avery Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, people ask Anita and I sometimes, well, no, why don't y'all go over there and root for the Spurs? You got all these other teams. I said, you know what? San Antonio is a blessed city because of the San Antonio Spurs. And the reason they are is because of the ownership team that they put together, because of the coach and the coaches that they put together, and because of people like David Robinson and Sean and Tim and Bruce. It's that type of people. When we'd come to these games, Avery, and I'd point to you, to the other players, and I was talking to my son, and I'd say, I want you to be like Avery Johnson, because you have the values that a father would like to see in his son. You understand that hard work trumps any kind of prestige. You understand that the values that are in your heart are what count. You're not afraid to take your faith and stand up for it and talk about it and be proud of it. Avery Johnson's the kind of man we'd all like to be. Avery Johnson's the kind of Texan that makes you proud to stand up and say, I get to work for the greatest people in the world and the greatest state in the world. We love you, Avery Johnson. You are the man.